Crazy. Literally right as I ended my last video, I get a notification that Klay Thompson has signed with the Mavs for 3 years for $50 million. That's crazy. Yo, seeing the song, yo, that is crazy. You're literally getting the raw reaction, like pause. You're literally getting the raw uncut. Like usually I always do, but like I said, I literally just ended my last video. So you'll probably see this one first, depends. But that's good. They gave him another shooter. I would say, yeah, you can still say 3-and-D. Obviously, the defense isn't as where it used to be. But for me, obviously, space of 4. A lot of times, too, especially in the playoffs, too, it seemed like, oh, yeah, kind of in the playoffs, and then especially in the finals, it seemed like the moment was too big for some of the Mavericks players if they get back there and stuff like that. And Klay brings that championship pedigree easily, so he's not scared to take and make big shots. So that's what he do. Seeing Klay in a different jersey is actually going to be great. It still don't feel right, man. Klay Thompson, man, leaving the Warriors. That's like, that's crazy. That's actually going to be wild. But also too, and obviously he's definitely gonna be the third option. And the ball, well, he don't even need the ball really in his hands. Literally, if you want to talk about catch and shoot, he's catch and shoot automatic. So that's even better for him because he's gonna get way more open shots, And I honestly, I won't be like again last year. His down year was it can be a lot of other players' career year. So I don't expect it to be as bad. Will we see him going back to averaging 20 points? Possibly. Depends. Obviously, he's more on the back end of his career. But then once you're still a shooter, but you're a shooter regardless. And like I said, catch and shoot. And he's used to being off the ball, stuff like that. So all you got to do is just keep the spacing, keep the floor space for Luka and Kyrie, bro. He's going to get them open shots. No ifs, ands, or buts. Obviously, you just got to knock him down. But I won't be, man, salute to Klay, though, for real. I don't know what he was really, like, asking for from the Warriors, though. Like, I still don't know what he was asking from them. Damn, I'm tight, though. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have just put it in my other video, too. But, so be it, the more the merrier, man. Do you think he was overpaid, or you think he was rightfully paid or underpaid, man? I think this was a steal for the Mavericks. I do really feel like this is a steal. At least they got in a little better, too, because they lost Derrick Jones Jr. to the Clippers. That was a good pickup from the Clippers, too. I said there's a lot of stuff going on free agency, especially the first day. Y'all know how it'll be like a whole ruckus and stuff like that. But, yeah, man. I think, what do y'all think about this? You think it was a steal, overpay? I think, like I said, it is a steal. I believe it was a steal. They just got a little better. Still got P.J. Washington. They still got Derek Lively. I'm assuming they still got Gafford. And at least they was able to quick replace Derrick Jones Jr. The only thing, obviously, Klay's nowhere near athletic as Derrick Jones Jr., or not as much as the defender as Derrick Jones Jr. anymore. But yeah, I still feel like that's not a bad pickup, especially Klay. Man, it's just crazy. Unfortunately, all good things come to an end. But I didn't think they were gonna come to an end like that. The Splash Bros, there's literally no more Splash Bros. It's already Stephanie. Damn. What are they gonna do? Because also too, and I forgot, I can talk about, because Chris Paul went to the Spurs. That's something else I was meaning to talk about, man. Edit this in there. I want to briefly talk about the Chris Paul to the Spurs. You don't understand how much that is gonna be for Wemby, man. Like development wise, because for one, Chris Paul make sure he's gonna get him the ball. No ifs, ands, or buts. Not what the Spurs players be doing now. They do not be giving him the ball. They got a little better with it throughout the year, but they was not giving him the ball like how they were supposed to. But for me, like, you seen what he did for SGA, man. First, that Thunder team wasn't even supposed to make the playoffs. Chris Paul had him as the 4th seed. That was when they was in a bubble and stuff like that. And you see who SGA is now. So his development is about to be crazy, man. And obviously, Chris Paul, I'm pretty sure he came to the conclusion he's never going to get a ring, unfortunately. One of my, if not my favorite player of all time, but for me, but I will say for development wise and stuff like that, he is a good teacher, man. Development with the younger with the younger groups and younger players speaks for itself, man. And his high basketball IQ and his intellectuals of the game of basketball, X's and O's and stuff like that, giving him knowledge and stuff. So for me, but that's how I see it as. But yeah, I said this free agency has just been all over the place. But let me know your intellectuals in the comments, man. What y'all think about this free agency so far? What's your favorite moves that has happened? What team are you excited to see? Stuff like that. Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend. Turn your post notifications on. Stay blessed.